Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your first yoga session with me, unless you've been on the mat with me before. So today, I'd like you to go ahead and unroll your mat. I'm just going to do a short session, kind of get centered, relax. It's a challenging time right now. A lot of you at home feeling anxious, so I'm hoping that this practice will help you to just get centered, even for a short period of time. So obviously, you want to be in your comfortable clothes. We are going to start at the front of the mat today. So come to the front of the mat, and I want you to feel rooted. So feel like your feet are really rooted into the earth. Bounce a little bit, sway back and forth if you need to, so you can find your gravity, your center of gravity here. You're going to be up nice and long. Your shoulders are going to come down and back, nice and relaxed. Stomach is slightly in, not too much. You still want to breathe. Keep your legs active, arms down at your sides. I just want you to stay here. Think about what your intention for this practice will be today. What do you want to come away with? Or what do you want to have happen in your life today? So really plant that intention and focus on that throughout your practice, as opposed to letting your mind wander. So we're going to begin just like this. Nice deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. One more of those. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Let's wake our bodies up and do a few sun salutations. So if you're new to yoga, you can watch me do this first series and then join us on the second one. So we're going to inhale up, bend those knees, lifting those hands up, following them up to the sky, pulling them down through the heart center, following them down as we bend our knees and come back down. Hands come towards the mat, chin is towards the chest. Lift the heart, come halfway up. Fold back down. Root to rise, so push into the earth with your feet. Bend your knees more. Really use your thigh muscles to come up. And bring your arms up. Inhaling as you come up. Exhaling back to the heart center. Let's try that a couple more times. So inhale up. Exhale through the heart center, bending those knees, folding forward towards the mat. Lift the heart, come halfway up. Fold back down. Root to rise, push into the earth, bending those knees more, use those thighs. Inhale, coming up. Hands together, back to the heart center. Let's try that one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, folding through the center, bending those knees, hands to the mat. Come halfway up. Fold back down. Push into the earth, rise up, inhaling up. Exhaling, hands back to heart center. Let's add on to that. Inhale up. Exhale, folding through the heart, down to the mat. Inhale halfway up, fold back down, take your left leg back, drop that left knee, straighten those toes out from the left foot, move your hands back a little, feel yourself rooted, using that front leg, push into the earth, slowly rise up, following your hands up for a low lunge. Exhale, folding down. Straighten that left leg. Left foot comes to meet the right. Come halfway up. Fold back down. Root to rise, come up. Exhaling, hands back to the heart center. Let's do that on the other side. Inhale it up. Exhale, folding forward. Lift the heart, come halfway up. Fold back down. Take that right leg back. Right knee comes to the mat. Straighten the toes. You can walk your hands back a little if you need to. Feel centered. Slowly rise up. Level lunge on the right. Exhaling back down. Straighten that right leg. Right foot comes to meet the left. Come halfway up. Fold back down. Root to rise. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Hands to the heart center. Let's do a regular sun salutation. You do what's comfortable for you in your chaturanga, and we're going to meet in down dog. So inhale it up. Exhale, folding forward. Hands to the mat. Come halfway up. Fold back down. Come back into plank pose. Have your body, your chest come forward a little. You can either go straight down to the mat, or you can drop your knees, slowly lowering down your pelvis, your abdomen, your chest, and your head. Baby cobra up. Inhale as you do that. Exhale back down. Curl your toes under. Push back towards child's pose into down dog. Now in this position, you want to relax your shoulders, spiral your armpits in towards your heart, shake your head yes and no. No tension here. Another breath. Bend your knees, slowly bring your body forward. Walk your feet up towards your hands when they come to meet. Lift halfway, fold back down, push into the earth, root to rise coming up, palms together, back to heart center. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale up, exhale, fold forward, lift the heart, fold back down, come back into plank. Lower your knees, your pelvis, your abdomen, your chest, your forehead. Baby cobra, arms are in at your sides, elbows tucked in. Head comes down. Come back towards child's pose. Into down dog. Have a good breath, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Bend your knees. Bring your chest towards your hands. Walk your feet into your hands. Come halfway up. Fold back down. Root to rise again. Inhaling up. Exhaling back down. One more like that. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Lift the heart. Fold back down. Come back into plank. Down to chaturanga, so lower your knees, elbows in, tucked into your sides as your pelvis, belly, chest, and head come to the mat. Baby cobra up. Back down. Push back towards child's pose and into down dog. So you can walk your feet in just a little bit more if you like. Find the position that's comfortable for you. Again, rotate those armpits towards your chest to give space. Shake your head yes or no. Let's have 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more of those. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, bring your chest towards your hands, walk those feet up towards your hands, come halfway up, fold back down, push into the earth, root to rise, coming up, inhaling up, and hands back down into prayer. Bring your hands to your sides. Let's have a couple breaths here just to get recentered. So let's go back into chair pose. So you're going to sit back like you're sitting in a chair. Be mindful of your knees so they do not jet past your toes. You don't want them going past your toes. It's bad for your knees. You're going to be looking straight, so you'll be at an angle since your body's at an angle. And then you can lift your arms up and overhead, shoulders down and back. Let's have a few breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more like that. Inhale and exhale. Come to stand straight up. Bring your arms back down to your sides. Pull those shoulders back and down. Back to mountain pose, nice and tall. I apologize if you can hear the chainsaw. The neighbor started to cut down something when I started this video. We'll tune that out. Nice breath again. Inhale up. Hands to the heart. Come back down to center. Bring them back down. And relax. We're going to bring our left leg back. Keeping our right leg forward. Our pelvis and our hips are going to be facing towards that front right leg. So no twisting. Keep it forward. Back foot is going to be at a 45-degree angle. Your feet are going to be railroad tracks, so they're not completely lined up heel to toes on this. You want them to be a little bit of space here. Hands on your hips, shoulders down and relaxed. Stomach is slightly in. Inhale. Exhale, bend that knee. Inhale it up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale it up. This time bring your arms out to the sides. Stay here if you have high blood pressure. Otherwise, as we bend, we're going to lift our arms up and back down. And up and back down. And up. So bending that front knee as we come up. Arms down, straighten the leg. Bend the knee, arms up. Exhaling, straighten the leg, arms down. One more time like that. Up and down. Arms can come back down to the sides. Bring that left foot up to meet the right and switch legs. Right leg is back. Left leg is in the front. Right foot is at a 45-degree angle. Hands on your hips. Shoulders down, relaxed. Spine is up nice and tall. Feet are railroad tracks. You're going to bend that knee and straighten and bend and straighten and bend and straighten. Bring your arms out to the sides. You're going to bend. Move straighten, bring your arms up. Bend that knee, arms come out to the sides. Straighten the knee, hands come up. Arms down to the sides. Back up. Let's do 2 more of those. And last one. Hands come back down to the hips. Right foot comes up to meet the left. Arms come down to the side. And we're going to do tree pose. So you can stay in the position that you're at, or you can face forward facing me. So for this pose today, we're going to put our right toe on the mat, hands on our hips. We're going to pivot that right knee out, so we're just going to lever it out to the side. Find you a spot to stare at, find your dritsky. This will help you stay focused to keep your balance. Hands come to heart center. And for today, we're just going to leave our toe on the mat. We're not going to be lifting our foot up today. It's going to stay on the mat. That left knee is soft. Don't lock it out. Bring your arms up, your hands up to the sky, and open them wide, just like a tree. Bringing all that positive energy in. Remember what you were focusing on today. Let's keep that intention going. Let's have 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands back down together, back to the heart center. Knee comes forward, arms come down. Straighten that leg. You can shake it out if you want. We're going to put all the weight on the right leg now. So keep that right knee soft. Left toe on the mat. Hands on your hips. Shoulders down and relaxed. We're going to lever that left leg out. So just bring it out to the side. Toes going to stay on the mat. Hands come to heart. Remember to keep that right knee soft. Don't completely lock it out. Find your spot to stare at to help you keep your balance. Bring your arms up. Let's open them wide. Shoulders down and relaxed. Stomach is slightly in. Let's have 3 good breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands back down to your heart center. Knee comes forward, foot comes down, hands come down, and let's shake that out. Let's do your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Hands on your hips, do a little forward fold. Shoulders down and relaxed, knees are soft. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward from the hips, not the waist. Stopping halfway. You'll be gazing down at the floor. Keep your knees slightly bent. Don't completely lock them out. You can stay here if you like for a couple more breaths. If you'd like to give yourself a little deeper stretch, you can fold forward even more. Your hands can come towards the mat if you like. You can have a good bend in your knees. They don't need to be locked out. Relax your head. If you are folding forward, go ahead and place your hands on the opposite elbows. Do a little ragdoll. So you can sway a little side to side if you like. Do what feels good for you. You can still just hang forward. One more breath here. And bend your knees really deep. Let your arms fall down. Roll that up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Feel them stacking one on top of another. As you continue to come up, shoulders coming back first, then head comes back up. So have a nice breath here. Inhale and exhale. Get yourself nice and centered. Let's open your legs wider now. We're going to do warrior 2. Nice strong pose. So we're going to put the right foot out, facing away. Left foot comes in. This time you want them like on a balance beam. So you want your heels to line up. So you keep your pelvis and your hips squared forward. We're going to bend that right knee. And we're going to straighten it. So bring your arms out to the sides. Shoulders down and relaxed. Bend that right knee and straighten. and bend, and straighten, bend, and straighten. This time I want you to look forward towards your right. We're going to bend that right knee. We're going to straighten. We're going to bring those hands up to touch, following the gaze up. Arms come back down, bend that knee. Bring them back up, gaze up, follow your hands, and down, and up, and down, and up. One more like that, down, and up. This time let's go down and hold. Nice strong warrior pose. Gazing over your right fingers, looking past them. Your arms are stretching in both directions. You want both legs active. Don't put all of your weight on that bent leg. Keep the back leg active as well. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands down to the hips. Straighten that leg, both feet forward. You can shake it out if you like. Opposite side. Left foot out, right foot in. Hips still squared forward. This is warrior two. We're going to bend that left knee and straighten. Bring your arms out to the sides, bend and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. I want you to look to the left. We're going to bend. As we straighten, we're going to bring those arms up, following the gaze up to the fingertips. Bend, bring the arms back down, follow the gaze down. Straighten, follow up, and down, and up, and down, and up. One more like that, down, and up, and down, and hold. Looking past those fingers on the left, pulling in both directions. Those arms are strong. Shoulders are down and relaxed. Stomach is slightly in. Both legs are active. Don't put all that weight on that front leg. Two more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Hands back down to the hips. Straighten those legs, both feet forward. Walk those feet in. You can shake them out if you like. We are going to transition down to the mat. So let's do a short sun salutation here. Inhale it up. Exhale, folding forward. Lift the heart, come halfway up. Pull it back down. Place your knees onto the mat. Place your hands onto the mat, palms down. We're going to do cat-cow here. So you want your hips and your knees to be in alignment, and then your shoulders and your wrists to be in alignment. Your toes can be straight out back behind you. Spread your fingers wide. Get close to making an L shape on that index and thumb. We're going to keep the shoulders out of your ears, so down and relax. Push yourself up away from the earth. Inhale, head up, tailbone up. Exhale, arch your back, pulling the belly up towards your spine. Inhale up, tailbone up. Exhale, really pushing that stale air out of there. Get all the old air out. Inhale up. Exhale, arch. Inhale up. Exhale, arch. Two more of those. Inhale up. Exhale, arch. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, arch. Bring yourself back into child's pose. Just go to your comfort level. You can walk those hands out further in front of you. Bottom comes towards your ankles. Arms can be straight. They can be slightly bent. You can be way up here. You can come 3/4, whatever is comfortable for you. Just to rest this out, give yourself a nice stretch here. Have 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Bring your head toward your hands. Push yourself back up. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Come to stand on your knees. Place your hands behind you, on your low back, on your bottom, on your thighs, whatever is comfortable for you. Open that chest, so pull those shoulder blades back and just do a baby back bend. Just ever so slightly, opening up that chest a little bit more. Open the heart. Focusing on your intention for today. And release that. Let's come to sit onto the mat. Feet straight out in front of you. Sorry about that. Flex your feet towards you. Sit up nice and tall. You can stay right here just like this. Pull those shoulders back again. If you like, you can bring your arms up, keeping the shoulders down and back. You can interlace your thumbs together. You can keep your hands open wider. Find what's comfortable for you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more of those. Inhale. Exhale. Hands can come back down to the sides. Let's bring those hands behind you. Just lean yourself back. Slightly press back. Press your chest back up. Pull those shoulder blades together a little more. And release that. Go ahead and bend your knees. Place your feet on the mat. Wrap your arms around your legs. Round that back. Stretch that out. And bring that back up. And we're going to come to lay it all the way onto the mat. So do whatever is comfortable for you. You can roll down. You can lean to the side and come down. Whatever works for you. Bring those feet in towards your bottom as close as is comfortable for you. We're going to do bridge pose here. So your arms are at your sides, palms facing down. You're going to do a little scoop as you lift your hips up, using your leg muscles, your bottom, and slowly rolling that down 1 vertebrae at a time. We're going to do that a few times here. So a little scoop, lift your hips up, roll that down 1 vertebrae at a time. Scoop, lift your hips up, roll that down 1 vertebrae at a time. Let's do 2 more of those. Scoop, lift your hips up, roll that down 1 vertebrae at a time. Scoop, lift your hips up, up, up. Let's hold it up here for a couple breaths. Nice and long. Only go to your comfort level. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more of those. Inhale. Exhale. Roll that down 1 vertebrae at a time. Lift those feet, bring those knees up towards your chest. Clasp your hands behind your knees and nice gentle pull. Stretching that back out. Place that left foot on the mat. Straighten that right leg. The knee can be soft. Clasp your hands around your right thigh. You want your entire back to be flat on the mat. Shoulders down, head and neck nice and relaxed. Rotate that ankle. Relax that. Pull that in just a little. Bend that right knee. Place that right ankle just below the left knee. Right hand on the right thigh. Push that away. Open up those hip flexors. Stretch them out. Relax that. Bring that right foot back down onto the mat. Left leg comes up, straight in the air. Clasp your hands around the left thigh to rotate that ankle. Relax that. Pull that knee towards your chest. Bend that left knee. Place that left ankle just below the right knee. Left hand on the left thigh as you push it away. Relax that. Left foot comes back onto the mat. Let's go ahead and straighten our legs. Let's do a little Shavasana. We haven't met Lulu. Here she is. Okay, lay down. She's only been with us a few weeks, so we're still working on training her. So your arms come down at your side. Legs splayed out at the side. I think she wants to do Shavasana with us today, so. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more of those. Inhale and exhale. Relax your forehead. Let it soften. Scan your body for any tension. Reposition yourself if you need to. Relax your eyes. Let them gently fall back. Relax your jaw. Open and close it a few times if you like. Relax your shoulders and your upper back. Relax your mid back and your low back. Relax your hips and your thighs. Relax your calves and your feet. Nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Letting any tension go that was still present. Relax your pelvis and your abdomen. Relax your chest and your throat. Allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper into relaxation. Still holding your intention for your practice today. Let's have some few quiet breaths here as you sink deeper and deeper into relaxation.
When you're ready, still keeping your eyes closed, slowly start to bring yourself back. Over your fingers and your toes, your wrists and your ankles. Bring your hands together in front of your face and rub them together until you create heat. Place them over your eyes and gently wash down your face. Bend your knees, take your time. Roll onto your favorite side for fetal position. Nice long breaths here, your eyes still closed. When you're ready, come to a seated position. Take your time. When you arrive, bring your arms down to the sides, still keeping your eyes closed. Inhale, bringing them up to the sky, bringing in all that great energy we just created. Clasp your hands together as you exhale, bringing that energy into your heart. May the peace and calm you have now stay with you till our next time. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed our session, and I look forward to our next visit together. Have a wonderful day.